Don't you just hate when you got ugly friends, dude?
Can't relate. Shallow.
So you have no ugly friends, not one.
I think you're my only friend.
Adjust accordingly.
You might be a little unkempt and wild right now, but any amount of effort, and you're a good-looking dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
For the certain way people get impressed. Every this podcast.
For the story, no reason I'm not touching.
Jingle bells.
So bring the big vibes, look at it. Sit back, relax, absorb these scenes. The show with most important things. Plus the bus, no matter what, you must adjust accordingly. If you touch the submission up with diamonds up the toes. Hand it over to the wishes. See, Bruce was ever.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next great episode of Adjust Accordingly. As always, I'm here, Danky, with my boys, Randoms, KDubz,
What's up, everybody?
and Vibe over there. What we got going this week?
Man, so it's gonna be a great episode. I love how you're ringing us in now. That's a fantastic way to put it. We always have our normal segments going on, and we have a couple of different surprises going on. But what I really like is that it's post-Christmas, and we probably all got some cool shit to talk about from Christmas. So, what's up, you guys? We just want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors, W Energy. W Energy, you can focus and win more. Their coffee and fruit cherry extract is the star of the show. This ingredient is what makes W unique and helps to provide smooth and effective focus and energy, making it perfect for anyone who needs to conquer a task. Randoms?
Now, let me tell you about W's best-in-class taste. Smooth focus and energy isn't enough. W focuses or flavors are created with one goal in mind: to taste unlike any other beverage. We combine bold flavors, unique flavor combinations to create an experience for your tongue with each dip. Sip.
With each sip.
Each sip helps you focus just that much more. So, you got anything to say, Danky?
Yeah, I gotta say, it's not 2018 anymore, and energy drinks need to evolve. W achieves its smooth, effective focus with a high-end tasting experience while using no sugar, no fillers, and no artificial color or dyes. It's called being better.
W, be better. Use promo code Adjust Accordingly at checkout and receive 10% off your next order.
10%?
What? 10%! 10%!
That's a steal.
Off not just the next, but every order. Use that promo code.
Adjust Accordingly. W,
Being better.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
W Energy. Be better.
How was y'all's week? Let's start with randoms, bro. How was your Christmas, man?
It was alright. I went and I saw my dad and my siblings, and just had a regular Christmas. Said hi to everybody. Ate some food and came back home. We didn't really do it. We didn't even celebrate Christmas on Christmas. We did it on Christmas Eve, so
Yeah.
it
You
was
gonna
still
take
dope. Yeah, actually, I mean, if you give me a second, I can actually go get like the gift that my parents gave me. It was pretty dope.
Get it, bro. Go get it,
Awesome.
bro.
Hold on one
Hell
second.
yeah. Show and tell. Show and
Show
tell.
where it's up. Show it. See, look, while he's doing that, I'll show and tell a little. So y'all can see the new added blingage to my wall. The Iron Man posters and stuff. Obviously, if y'all didn't know, I've been an Iron Man guy for a while, so what happened to the lapel? It's just gone.
The light's just gone, yeah.
Here it is. There you go.
All right, I'm back. So the first, I got, two gifts. I got one. My lovely lady, she got me a new controller because my old one
Oh,
was
that's dope.
completely busted up and all messed up. But she got
Is
me,
it grippy?
yeah, it has the
That's
nice
the
grips.
Elite. Yeah,
Yeah,
the back
Elite
triggers.
too. Yeah, because I had an Elite controller beforehand that she got me, but it's been like 4 years and I've worn it out to where like this is all broken, it's hollowed out, and none of the buttons work. So she finally got me a controller that works. So grateful for that. And then my
I
parents,
want to see my You
Your
know,
hand
this is missing
Yeah.
like all of this part. I just grip
Mine,
it so hard, bro. I'm just like forcing that motherfucker directions
yeah. And
into
then
it.
my dad and my mom got me a watch. So it's pretty
Oh,
nice.
that's sick, bro. Hey, pull that up a little closer.
Got you. It's a pretty nice watch. I don't know
Yeah,
if it'll
yeah, man.
focus. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's sick, dude.
Yeah, it's a really nice watch, and I'm so grateful for them. I really appreciate them, everyone. But
Hey, y'all have a similarity, and I already know this from pre-knowledge. I cheated a little. I have some pre-knowledge about Danky.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
What was your
enlighten me.
Christmas present that was the same thing?
I mean, it wasn't an elite. Don't get me wrong. It's not all nice and
Hey,
fancy.
hey, hey,
But
hey, 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 hey.
I
We
do
don't
got
judge by class
I
here,
have a
dude. Hang on.
functioning controller again, so I can comfortably game from a distance again.
You're not gonna
So,
show it? Come on, man. Show and tell. Show
Show
and
and
tell.
tell.
oh, gotta
Show
get
and
up and
tell.
shit.
Show and tell. Haha.
But
I
yeah,
did my show and tell a little. I got this from my brother-in-law and my sister. That
that's
and then,
awesome.
bro, this one's actually super sick. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to set it back down, but look, it's like a of the Mach 49. It's like a whole breakdown thing.
All of his armor.
Yeah, dude.
Nice,
I
nice.
love that one. That's why I have it on showcase. But then I also got yeah, I built that in
It's
my
pretty
tower.
dope.
It's pretty cool. Me and my niece built each of ours together. She had like a Cinderella statuette thing together. That like opened in different sides. Maybe I'll be able to put like a little clip of it or something like maybe right here. But anyways, so that yeah, it was pretty fun because I don't know, I haven't got to spend a whole lot of time with my nieces, so that was fun. But Danky, show and tell. All right, let's see the controller,
It's a nice old camo controller, the blue camo.
bro.
Nice,
It's not doing
nice,
justice
brother.
because it's like a blue tinge too. It's cool. I like
Yeah,
the blue.
yeah, I like the blue tinge. And then, as a grown man, I do be buying my own gifts come Christmas time, and I'm get my own shit throughout the year anyways. Like, what's somebody gonna get me at Christmas, honestly? So, I got me this nice little alien figurine thing.
Yeah.
It's mine and it's personal, and I named it Ed, and I love him. He's my new best
What do you
friend.
mean it's a figurine, bro? You don't have to lie.
It's
It's
Tell,
a
that,
tell
nice
us why.
figurine.
Tell us why Ed's your favorite now.
because he's my new buddy, because he's the only person that I'm gonna see daily.
You see me, David. Until you're mad at me
Every single
or
day for the
irritated.
rest of my life, gonna have a meeting with Ed. At least a couple times a day.
You realize you're on previous episodes partaking, right?
Yeah. But like that could be a tobacco pipe in other
Oh yeah, that's
episodes.
what I hit. Every time I hit a tobacco pipe and I drink W Energy, be better.
So, Dinky, how have you been enjoying this extended time off from work that we've had?
I've been loving it, dude. I vegged out for like a solid 2 days with my daughter, just watching movies.
Nice.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was really fucking nice. She told like I went to start the Grinch, Jim Carrey's Grinch, and
Yeah.
she revealed to me that I'm a failure as a father because she had never seen The Mask. So I had
Yeah,
$4 and I put on The Mask right away. I stopped the Grinch about 4 minutes in when she mentioned this, and I just like I've got $4. We're watching
But
The
if you
fucking Mask.
have you ever had it noticed that you're like maybe I have watched that with them, but they just don't recall it?
No, I'm
It
pretty
is
sure
very
that
possible.
I hadn't.
Oh, so there's a lot of movies that my kids are like, "Why haven't you showed me this before?" And I'm like, "I have. You just didn't care then, and now."
And you're not gonna care again when I show you in another 2 to 3 years, and you're like, "Why haven't you shown me this before?"
And then they're gonna one time they're finally gonna fucking care, and
Yep,
yeah.
that's the way
Well,
it goes.
I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I'd watch most of those movies over and over anyway.
But no, The Mask is one that no, I'm pretty sure that I had never shown her. But no, we got to watch it together, and she said that it's now one of her, tops as well.
Oh yeah.
Good. it's good that older movies like that still hold up now.
Don't
Versus
they?
some of the crap that comes out now, it has no rewatchability.
I was
Yeah.
because I was watching it too for the who knows how many fucking times in my lifetime, and the animation is still solid when they go into
Oh
mask
yeah.
form. All of it, it's so fucking good still.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
That's
I will die on that hill. I still say that the late 90s to early 2010s was some of the best cinema ever created, and I don't think we'll ever get back to that level.
I
Ever.
want to
It
go
was
back to
great.
the mask though. So do you know that Jim Carrey does like over 100 impressions throughout that movie?
He does.
I
I
don't
mean, it
doubt it.
doesn't surprise me. Jim
He
Carrey
does
is a
like 30
phenomenal
in that
actor.
one scene where he's like, telling him. He does like
Yeah, when
30
he wins the
something in that
Oscar.
one scene.
Hmm.
He does over 100 something impressions in that. I wish I had the actual data on that, but it's a tribute to Jim Carrey as an actor.
It's a
Bro,
Hey,
top
he
speaking of
is
which,
notch
we had
actor.
a comment that said that Jim Carrey's an absolute sociopath. And I'm kind of curious as to what that person meant more. But, you know,
We had a
um,
comment that said that,
yeah, we did have a comment that said that Jim
so that
Carrey's an
means that we've
absolute
talked about Jim
sociopath.
Carrey before. Hell yeah! Shout out Jim Carrey.
yeah,
But yeah,
I
we
love
talked
Jim
about him on
Carrey.
the episode with Rebel, and that the Dumb and Dumber
Oh
character that
yeah.
he plays is an actual sociopath. So I'm
Yep, I
thinking that
remember
that's
now.
actually what they meant was talking about that character. But there's some weird allegations of Jim Carrey too. That I don't know if y'all know about.
Oh, not Jim.
I won't believe it.
So
Jim,
that he likes to take young actresses and feed them psychedelics and break them psychologically, and then they kill themselves because it's
I,
happened twice, I guess. But I feel like me
it's a weird
personally, what I like to believe is
coincidence.
that they're trying to ride a wave they just wasn't ready for, and it's not necessarily his fault, and that he's as broken about it as everybody else is. But in the back of your head, you always got to wonder, like, is it one of those things for somebody that has so much? It's either usually they kill themselves or they end up being bad people. What is that Batman says? You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself
Yourself
become the
become the
villain.
villain. Yeah. But I don't see that with Jim Carrey because like he said so himself when people have asked him like, "Hey, why aren't you like these other celebrities that are flashy and that spend all their time in the limelight? Why aren't you like that?" He's openly said like, "I just want
Yeah,
my
I know.
own peace."
And he's talked about how like the interviews and stuff are also fake in anyways. He's like, why not be extra fake in an interview? That kind of stuff.
Mm.
I like to like Jim Carrey, but I also don't like to like celebrities too much one way or the other. I just
No,
Yep.
enjoy their
um,
content directly.
I can't. I can't say it. Jim Carrey and Robin Williams are two of my favorite actors of all time.
Yeah, but
They
Robin Williams to this day has no allegations against the man. Like this dude, the worst allegations he has was like DUIs and shit. And like I could fuck with that, you know? Like, all right, cool. You know, that's not that big a deal. Did you kill anybody? No. Did you run over anybody? Did you get in a car accident? Nothing. It's almost like they should have left you the fuck alone. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Robin
Anyways.
Williams was a great guy. I don't think that I've ever heard a bad story, ever read a bad story, ever heard an allegation, anything like that towards Robin Williams. But
Me either.
anyways, Vibe, we talked about our Christmases. What you got going? What you have going on?
Oh, so it's the same as every year, my sister and her family come through and they got a lot of kids and a dog, and we already got a lot of dogs and a dog and kids, and it gets real chaotic real fast. So I just try and keep the peace as much as possible and help facilitate all the things that go on. And then it's cool to hang out with my nieces though, like I kind of said before we started recording. It's nice to see other children that you can help. I don't know. I like kids, man, a lot. Not Epstein way of liking kids. I like kids in the way that uncles and aunts and mothers and fathers are supposed to like their kids. And I really like seeing the growth. Like specifically, my oldest niece. The first time she came to a Christmas, man, she was just a terror. She was horrible. And now she's like, "Is there any way can I help you guys? Like, is there anything that I can do for you guys?" And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm the type to almost cry about shit like that. I'm not kidding at all. I'm very sentimental when it comes to watching the growth. Just anybody in my family. It's like y'all's too. Your daughter, Danky. I mean, just watching her be such a freaking solid person, man. It's so dope. It's so dope. And I
We
love
went and pierced
that
her
stuff.
tongue today.
Oh God. Now I retract all the statements that I just said.
Bro, I love how you like, bro. You know you're doing great as a parent. She's amazing. She's doing that. You're like, we pierced her tongue today. Just
We
disappointed.
we pierced her
The
tongue today.
disappointment. That's crazy.
She
Well,
told
I'm
me
not gonna
she,
say disappointment, but like the shift in the conversation is
she
hilarious.
reminded me. She was like, "Hey, so you remember you said that I could get it done before 2026? What's up?" I was like, "Ah,
Running out of
yeah,
days. You were running out of days.
yeah." So we went and got it done. She took it like a champ. Barely bled.
I
So
I'm not
don't
even
think I
gonna
could
go over
have
my
my tongue
opinion on it.
pierced. I don't think I could have my
Yeah.
tongue pierced, dude. If I got my tongue pierced, I would never achieve anything else for the rest of my life.
if
Just
I had a
just
piercing right now, I could go grab the bar and just slip it in.
Oh, I didn't think.
I got mine done back when I was 15, just same age as my
I'm
daughter.
just
So,
saying, just because of my ADHD, just being able to have that in my mouth and be able to sit there and click it back and
hmm
forth on my teeth, I don't think I would ever accomplish anything else, bro. I'd
yeah,
just
I'm
be sitting
hoping
there
that
all
I
day
don't
just like,
fuck her teeth up because we paid a lot of money for her fucking braces, so she better not fuck her teeth up with that bitch.
I
Paid a
thought
lot
the
of
same
money to
thing,
get her teeth
honestly.
nice.
I thought the same thing, honestly. And then when I talked to piercers, like before I got mine done, that's what they were kind of saying. They're like, if you're already a fidgety person, it's probably not for you. It's like you probably shouldn't do that shit. You know what I
hmm
mean? And so I didn't, and I'm glad because yeah, I already fuck with any part problems I have in my teeth. So you know what I mean? Like with a toothpick and shit, and it's like, why stop doing that? But yeah, I would be so much worse.
Yeah. Have
But
either
that's
one of
pretty much it.
y'all?
My
I'm saying,
kids got
have it.
cool gifts. Mario Kart's been running through, been doing crazy Mario Kart shit.
Hell
Obviously,
yeah.
so the legacy going through the house is that I was already champion before we stopped playing Mario Kart, and that was back on the Wii, though, and that's kind of fun. So they're like, yeah, Vibe always won. So they're like, yeah, Vibe always won in Mario Kart back in the day, even whenever he was a young kid. And now my son is wanting to do the same thing. He's like, all right, so I'm gonna beat him. And honestly, he beats most everybody else. So it's just me, my dad, and him that like stomp everybody else. Just it's like already like that, and it's pretty cool. Even watching him beat my niece that's like 5 years older than him and stuff like that, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have a Mario Kart tournament then, because I'm one of those undefeated people in Mario Kart. Whenever I had it on my 3DS and I used to play
I didn't
against
say nothing
people,
about undefeated now.
hey, undefeated, bro. We used to like back in high school. I used to take my DS to school with me, and when we were in choir, bro, we had like I think it was 7 or 8 people that we would all sit there and play together.
Now Madden, I'll test
Man,
anybody's fate any day of the
hey,
week.
hey, you can have it in Madden, bro. I stopped playing Madden in '08.
Yeah, I stopped playing Madden a long time ago.
Yeah.
Just saying, I'll win any Madden from back in the day to now.
So it
Yeah,
sounds
but
like we're
what
gonna have to
about
set up a gaming
NFL
tournament.
Street?
Oh, Street, bro. When hey, they're talking about bringing it back.
Yeah, I
Finally,
saw.
they've been talking about trying to bring it back. Fans have been wanting it.
Yeah, but they're actually like it's. I think it's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could look up the more recent things if you want, but I'm fairly certain that
Well,
it's
I won't. I mean, I don't hold my breath on video games anymore, man. They
till they drop.
releases, yeah, releases get pushed back so far now that I'm not too interested until they're playable.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about beta for a second while we're here. Why are games staying in beta for like decades? Like, what the hell is going on?
2, 3, 4, 5
because
years, yeah.
because it's just marketing and business. Because why release a game, make a certain amount of money off of it, whenever I can released the beta for this game, charge you money to get skins and stuff in the game while we're, figuring all the kinks and the bugs in the game. And then once we've already made all this money, all this profit while y'all are playing the beta, then we can release the actual game, and the people that want to play the finished product will come and play it. And the people that have been playing the beta will continue to spend their money on it. It's like
So
the
you're
same thing
with
that's going on
games,
with
you're
2K.
thinking the same with free games too, though, because
Oh, bro,
it's a free
every
game.
game, I know, but every game, if you look at them, a lot of games are free to play, but they all have battle passes. They have, you know,
Gems, in-game
really,
currency.
yeah, they all have something that's kind of pay to win, where if you pay money, we know it's free to play, but if you pay money, it gives you a boost or a benefit in some way, form, or fashion to give you a competitive edge over others.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes I don't think so. So, like a lot of the games that we play, that's not the case. You can't buy your way. You can buy your way into cooler shit, that's for sure. But you can't buy your
Just
way
just
into,
cooler cosmetics. That's it.
yeah, you can't
Yep.
buy your way into being better at the game. Like,
And just because you personally vibe don't drop that money on them skins, you know that there are thousands of people that do. So like KDubz was saying, these game developers, they're still sitting back making all this money. And I'm sure some of it is going back into the game to help improve the game while it's still building from beta. But people are going to play regardless.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I get that, but so you're talking about the people that are buying it still, even though it's a free game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
They're
you're talking
buying
about
the gems
mostly
and stuff.
younger generation, I would think, right? In general,
Yeah.
because it's not going to be us. Like, we're not doing that shit.
No, it's the older generation and the young generation. The
Older
middle
what?
generation. I said the older generation and the younger
No, but I'm saying the
generation.
older generation is buying shit.
Yes. Like
Yeah,
perfect example of it is 2K. I know y'all don't really play 2K, but bro, 2K has such a big issue right now where they are constantly raising the prices for not only the game but the in-game currency to upgrade your character. They keep raising the prices on that. And like I've gotten to the point where I don't even spend money on that game anymore. I already had to spend $100 to play that game, and the game's not even fully developed whenever they release it, which also starting to piss me off. And I think this is gonna be the last year I play 2K. And I know everybody
Yeah,
says that, but dude,
I don't
I
believe you.
think no, I think this is honestly gonna be my last year because I'm so sick and tired that every time I paid $100 to be able to play the game early, right? I play the game. The game has issues every year from the day it comes out all the way until we get to about June, and they're constantly putting out updates, patches, everything. Like there's stuff that shouldn't be in the game that, hey, you have a whole year to make this game. And it's not like you upgrade the graphics or you change too much. You basically copy and paste from last year, put it here, and then we still have the same problems from last year. There's still the same glitchy dribble moves. People are still finding ways to cheat on the game, and they're just not doing anything about it. And the big problem with 2K right now is that they're not banning cheaters, which is pissing everybody off because people are just in there shooting perfectly. They have scripts to play perfect defense, to shoot the ball, to dribble the ball, and 2K is just taking the money from the
Doesn't
cheaters
every
and
game
not
go
even
through that
banning them.
though? Doesn't every
Well,
game go through a phase of like they just don't ban
no,
cheaters well?
no, not like this, bro.
I don't know,
Literally,
man. I mean, I feel
they
like right
put.
now in Smite, it's not. I don't feel like they're banning cheaters the right way. There's been a
I
couple
don't
games
think
where
it
I'm
has a
like,
big
how are
enough
you auto
community
locking like
for it.
this and shit? You know?
But I don't think Smite has a big enough community for it to get as much of attention like 2K does.
Well, I get that, but if you're not banning cheaters one way or the other, it's basically the same concept, construct. There's gonna be cheaters. If there's a game that you're not banning cheaters, there's gonna be cheaters for that game. That's just how it
Yeah.
works. Like they have a whole little, I don't know, it's almost like a Napoleon syndrome. Like they're not good at the game enough to be good at it, so they have to find a way to be good at it, even if it's, you know what I
That's
mean?
how I've always felt about any kind of cheats or hacks on online gaming
Hmm.
is, oh, you're really not good at this, you're that bad at this game,
I
to
have to
where you're
say
like,
that bad
oh, I'm
too.
gonna throw a fit and, find a way to where I'm unkillable.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't get the point in cheating on the game because I don't know, to me, I would just receive no satisfaction from it. Like if
Mm-hmm.
I beat somebody but I didn't do it because of my own skill, then it's like, bro, what does it matter? Like I've been playing Marvel Rivals a lot lately, and I keep running into not people that are cheating, but people that are diffing me on characters. Because I started picking up Spider Man, trying to play Spider Man, and I thought I was hot shit because I started playing against other people. And like my first 10 games, dude, I went in there and I was obliterating people, getting like 30, 40 kills, only dying like maybe twice. And then I ran into some people that can actually play Spider Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it was not fun in games, bro. They literally said, fuck the other team. I want you. And that's it, bro. They were just targeting me. Anytime I went in, I was like, okay, it's safe. I don't see another Spider Man. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go attack the healers. I kill a healer, and the next thing I know, bro, I'm getting two-piece dribble comboed off the ground, launched out of space. I'm like, bro, it's like, what do you want from me?
Uh,
And,
have no idea what
and
you're talking about, bro.
I appreciate those. I
Basically.
appreciate those people that have the skill to play Spider-Man and to do me dirty like they've been doing me, because all they're doing is giving me inspiration to be better at Spider-Man. Because the only reason I picked up Spider-Man is because I was tired of people playing Spider-Man and coming there and touching my team the way that Spider-Man was touching my team. And yeah,
Stop. Don't touch me there. These are
hey,
my no-no
hey,
squares.
Spider-Man doesn't care. He's like, I'm gonna touch all your squares.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah, man.
those
So,
people have a lot of skill in that game.
I'm just gonna touch this one real quick after. I know it's a bad transition, but Cowboys are officially out. Nothing we can do. Can't do
Same,
nothing.
same day, different shit, or same shit, different day. I know.
It is the second year in a row, which is the first time in a while that that's been the case.
Same shit, different toilet.
See, what I think is it's a different shit, but the same toilet. Because I'll be shitting in the same toilet every day, but it's a little different, every time.
I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys, because me personally, I've watched I think 4 games of the Cowboys, and each game that I watch, y'all were doing phenomenal. I don't know what happened the other times I weren't watching, but
Defense sucks. The
y'all finished
defense
what, like 8-7, I think, right? Or is it
not
worse than
good.
that?
Doesn't really matter. We're not done yet. We got one more game to. Who cares? But
So even if y'all win this last game, there's no way y'all can even be in the no.
nothing we can do. There's
So
nothing we
what's
can
even
do.
the
We
point
had
of
to have
playing the last
won.
game?
We had to have won the game before Christmas game, which was like last Sunday or whatever. We'd had to won
Mm-hmm.
that game, which we didn't. And then the
We would have
Eagles
had to
would have
win
had to
out.
have lost one of the 2 of the last games that they haven't lost. So
Well, I don't understand how the football playoff system works.
it's pretty simple actually. It's way simpler than I feel like the college football one, which is like about boats and shit. Like honestly, I still don't know. Comment down below what the fuck the college fucking playoff system's about, because I
It's a lot
have
more simple
tried.
than the NBA playoff system as well. Just a
What?
Yeah.
The NBA playoff system is simple.
What do you mean
900
it's simple?
games amongst 30 teams is not simple.
It's 82 games. It's very simple. Whoever has the top
How many
uh
teams? How many teams?
30,
And 82
you have
plus
82 games
Per team.
32.
per
Yeah.
per game, or per
Yeah.
per team. Yes, every team plays 82 games.
So it's
So
not
900
exactly.
fucking games.
But
a lot
no,
of
no, no.
games.
So what you'd have to do is 32 times 82 divided by 2.
Something like that. There's only
Because it
30
would be half,
teams.
because each team plays each other, so they wouldn't add to
Yeah.
that. So he's close. I mean, he's not wrong fully.
It'd be
It's
a
a lot
lot.
of games.
It's a lot of games, yes, but I mean, it's very simple. It's off of your rankings. So
First to
whoever
7.
wins the most games, I believe it's the top 10 teams all go into the playoffs on each side, in the East and
Yeah.
the Western Conference.
Yeah, but like, there's too many games to how do you decide that? So they were really great.
What do you
Then people
mean?
got hurt. Like, I don't know.
It's off of your record. So like
It
right
just seems
now,
like too many games for me to be able to keep track of.
I don't understand. I mean, you don't have to watch all of them. You just look at the rankings.
Not wrong.
That's true. I guess what more for me is like it's more of a period of time and more likely for people to get. I was exactly right. The equation would be 82 times 30 divided by 2. So it's 1230 total NBA games. But like if I like something, bro, I want to dive all the way into that son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to watch as much as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm. And there ain't no way I could
1230
even watch
forever.
600 of those games.
No way. There's not even a possibility for me to
I feel
watch
like
half.
you'd have to divide that by something else even more. I mean, like I said there's only 82 games that are played, and there's only
No, it's 30
what?
teams playing 82 games there. No,
Yeah,
it's right here. Like you can watch the breakdown. So here's blah 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 blah. Let me go back to it. How many NBA games in a season? Regular season per team. Each NBA plays 82 regular season games. The NBA has 30 teams. Since the game involves two teams, the total number of regular season games is 82 times 30 divided by 2. So the league plays a total of 1,230 games.
A lot of
Extra
games.
plus the 4 to 6 preseason games not counted in the 82, and then the playoff number varies between series outcomes. So
very true.
that's just regular season. So the number of games in an NBA season can reach even more than
Oh,
that.
very true. Because each game in the playoffs goes to Game 7. Yeah, or if every game goes to Game 7, then yeah, there's a lot of
It's
games.
possible. I don't think that's ever happened though, right? Where every
That
team went to the
game goes to game 7.
I don't believe that's ever happened. If it
I feel
did,
like
that would make for
anybody
the most
involving
electric
sports
playoffs.
would, yeah, anybody that with any sports knowledge would know that. Like that would be
I
a
believe that
known
I
thing.
think that if it would have happened, it would be something that's talked about. You know, it's not
Yep.
something that's just passed by.
Mm-hmm.
No, normally there are sweeps that happen, and there are gentlemen sweeps that happen.
All right, so I'm
So
gonna
how
take
did the
this little bit of a
NFL?
lull to PP.
My bad.
That's cool for you guys.
Okay.
You said
Well,
what?
I gotta take this little bit of a lull to PP, and then we need to get into our what you call it, so our each of our little segments. If that's cool. I just gotta take a
so,
quick quiz, fellas.
so Danky, can you explain how the NFL standings work to me? Because from my understanding, there could be 4 teams that all have the same record. But if a team that's above them loses, it somehow knocks out one team, but the other 3 teams can still be in the playoffs.
There are 4 divisions:
Yes.
the AFC North and East, and the NFC
Mhm.
South and I don't fucking know all the
There's a
directions.
bunch of
Damn
them.
it!
I know.
There's 4 divisions. Each division has like 7 teams, I think. And you just that's usually how that goes when it's matching records like that. That's because they're from different divisions. Vibe could probably give you a better breakdown of the way rankings and standings work.
Yeah, so each division is a set of teams, and then those divisions are in a conference. The
Mm-hmm.
number one team in the division, each division goes, period. Then after that, the conference has wild cards, and you have to be above the other people in the whole conference to be in that wild card, right? So if you have 2 divisions per conference, you get 2 wild cards per conference. And the wild cards are going to be your ones that have to fight all the way from the bottom of the playoffs up. They have to play every game, every week, whatever. Now, your division leader doesn't necessarily get a first round bye or anything like that. Your conference leader would, though. So, for example, I believe the Eagles may not be the conference leaders to come out. It depends. That's what next week's games matter on. So what you're asking is why does someone have to lose for the other people to do that? That's why. Is so if their ranking in that conference is higher then they get a first round bye in the playoffs and home field advantage. Whereas a division leader itself, which is the subcategory, only gets home field advantage until they're playing a conference leader. So you could have your conference championship, either AFC or NFC. You could have it at your home field if you have done the right things as far as it goes to win your conference. So that's kind of the main thing that matters when it comes to that.
I think the NFL should do kind of like the NBA, where they have a play-in tournament. I think that's
What do you
cool.
mean?
A play-in tournament?
Too many
Like,
people
so
get hurt. That's the main reason we don't do it.
Heavy contact sport.
It is
they
even
pay
like
them.
so that's why it's
Hey,
pushing a flag in Pro Bowl.
hot take. They pay them players all that goddamn money. I don't care how tore up your body gets. You need to get out there and go play. Sorry, if you're making millions on top of millions dollars, and this is especially for NBA players that are making 50-something million a year. I don't care if you have a torn Achilles. Get out there and hoop. You are making generational money for your entire lifeline for forever, bro. Like, some of y'all have made so much money to where your family will never have to work again. Like, ever.
The only thing
Get
I can
out
say
there and
is
play.
like your mentality is going to shift at a certain point, right? Like you're young when you start this stuff. Like they're even having like, I'm saying 18-year-olds all throughout these sports and stuff. And your mentality is going to change by the time you're like 25, right? When your brain fully fucking develops, you're going to be like, wow, dude, I would actually like to see my great grandkids. Even, is the money
I
worth
want to have
not
some memory later in life.
right? Is the memories is not remembering any of that worth the generational wealth? I mean, in my opinion, yes, it is. But you gotta, I don't know. Everybody's life's different. And you have to respect what they're thinking about the situation. So a lot of these athletes that do really well, then get a big contract, then don't do that good anymore. I'm like, you did it, buddy. Congratulations, you played them. Like, yeah, hell yeah, go fucking retire, friend. Like, you did it. I don't know.
No, I could back that into my Dank's take. Athletes get paid too much money. Shut up.
Agreed.
So is this Dank's
In
take?
general,
Is this Dank's
it
take?
can be. Yes, this can be Dank's take. Athletes get paid way too much fucking money. I don't care what sport they're in. Contact or no contact, I feel like athletes across the board get paid way too much fucking money.
I think a lot of people
Agreed.
think that.
I
do.
highly agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't-
especially when they do get in a lot of cases a minor injury, a recoverable from injury, and then all of a sudden it's a totally different player out there on the field, out there on the ice, out there, just
Can I one up?
they're total. Yeah, just completely different, and they don't deserve that money anymore. But they're signed to a contract. No, cancel that contract if they cannot perform at the caliber that they were promised. At the caliber that they were performing when they were promised that money,
But that's in a lot of
pull
the
that money.
contracts. Though. That's in a lot of the contracts is that they have to perform a certain level.
Good, it should be.
Well,
Yeah.
so
I agree with that.
I'm gonna double down there. So if you're gonna go that way, I'm gonna go even further. So if that's the case, then why are we steroid testing these guys? Let them just fucking murder themselves, their bodies. Let them be the best fucking possible thing that they could be. Seriously, I want my quarterback to be on enough steroids to kill an infant. Like, I want them to be so roided out that they could throw a football out of the football stadium. I want the field to get longer. I want the craziest plays you've never ever seen before. And I want that to be a regular thing because, if they're already going to get paid that much money, they might as well fucking go all out. And we got to stop restricting these people that are making all this kind of money on what they're allowed to do, too.
I agree. I feel like they for the amount of money that they get paid, I feel like we deserve more as fans. And that's why it makes me miss players like the older generation of players, like your Kobe, your Jordan, or
The ones who
Even
weren't
though-
on the juice.
even though
Yeah, weren't
people
on it, never
hate them,
touched it before.
your Tony Romos, your Tom Brady's, your Peyton Manning's, all those players, because they went out there and they gave it their absolute all. And they weren't even making really half as much as what some of these players are making now. They went out there and they put everything on the line, their body, everything. They dedicated their life to the sport. But
I feel like
now
it goes
these
both
athletes,
ways.
bro, they get their money and they're just like, cool. I might play, I might not. And I'm not
Playing
gonna
a
lie,
pinky and
That's
fucking
LeBron for sure. Yeah.
3 weeks and
bro.
shit.
I don't even get me started on LeBron.
Oh, I'll get you
I'm
started on
changing
LeBron.
it. I'm changing a new leaf. I'm trying to appreciate LeBron while he's still in the league because he is one of the best players to ever play. But at the same time, watching him in the last 3 games that I've watched him play, send that motherfucker home. Just retire, please, bro. Just retire. My God, LeBron, just retire, bro. I've been
You
trying
got
to be
that.
a fan of yours for the last year or two, bro, and you make me hate you so much. You go out there, you put bare minimum effort, and you still expect to get the max payment of $53 million
Well,
for
he's
one
bringing fans.
year.
What is he getting
Bro,
paid
I
for? He's
don't.
getting paid to put fans in the
Bro,
stands.
I don't. They brought
That's the
Luca
whole
here,
thing.
bro. They
It's a
don't need
fucking
him no more,
fugazi anyway. It's all a
bro.
fucking charade.
They got Luka Doncic. We do not need LeBron no more. I'm sorry. We don't need him. We don't need you to go out there and not play defense. We don't need you to go out there and not put up numbers. That's your whole thing. That's what you are, right? The chosen one, the one that's beating Father Time, averaging 25 points and all this. Bro, either do what you're supposed to do or go sit on the bench and talk with JJ Redick and find a way to make this team better. Because you're selling the Lakers and you're making me hate you, bro. You're making me hate you. Like
Speaking of this
it's
same
Some
topic,
real personal sounded beef there.
bro. It is.
it is, yeah. Actually,
Especially
let's
his
keep
son
this
too,
heat
bro.
going too.
I want to. Lakers,
We gotta
reach
have.
out to me. I promise you, my out of shape ass right now will give you better points and production and efficiency than Bronny James.
Oh my
We're the
god!
same
Here,
height, same size. Hit
do
me
you
up.
remember when you
I'm
said
telling you.
Cooper Flab sucks? You remember when you said
Yeah,
that?
I remember. I know. I didn't say he sucks. I said he was disappointing me with how he debuted and how he started his season.
You got Isaac Flelling that said you're an idiot. Shout out Isaac Flelling. If you have a backup comment to why specifically, that'd be dope.
He's saying I'm an idiot now because after
Oh,
a
that's
30 game sample size, now he's starting to hit his stride and he's becoming the player that he was supposed to be, that everybody was pushing him up and promoting him to be. He's starting to hit that stride now. Whenever I said that, he wasn't. He was averaging less than 12 points a game, less than 5 on any stats at all. And
well,
and I
they're gonna
even
test him
explained
out,
and
right?
said, I
They're
know,
gonna
but
test him
I
out
even said
initially,
that.
right? So like he
Yeah,
didn't have
they
as many minutes either as that he has now. So like you're gonna
no,
test him out at
he's
the
still been
beginning.
playing the same minutes.
No,
But like
it's
I
it
said in that
increased.
video, that Jason Kidd was fucking him over by putting him in as a point guard, as a 6'9" power forward. They had him as a point guard. That's not his position that he plays. And I even said
Personally,
that
I
in the
think he's
video.
true. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he gonna be. Yeah,
Uh,
I think he's got
he's
it.
starting to form out to be a very good player. Like I said, even back then, I said he's supposed to be a very great player. They're just not treating him right in that system. I said that. I said he's just been disappointing because he's not doing what he said he was going to do, nor what everybody was hyping him up to do. So,
Oh, I forgot the other comment that we had on Facebook. The do you want me to shout it out, Danky? It's a good one.
What, my Megamind?
Yeah, or do you want to shout it out, bud?
It's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious. So okay, so we're just talking about watching movies. Like it's not even a. And we got Orion Sorensen. He said, "Holy fuck, y'all got Megamind cameo in the bottom right. Lucky."
hey, I want to shout out that Facebook comment. I saw that you recently deleted it, Jose. But hey, I appreciate you saying that I looked like Will Smith after he found out Jada was doing the entanglement stuff. Whenever I had on my facial hair, I appreciate that comment. It was hilarious. I saw that you took it down, but hey, you could put it back up, bro. It was hilarious.
So we got
Hell
we
yeah.
got Megamind and post entanglement Will Smith. Fucking I told y'all, hey, y'all hate all you want, bro. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be fun for everybody.
Yeah,
We
It's
I
love
so
saw
it.
great.
I saw one of our TikTok comments that somebody said you look like Post Malone.
Oh, I've heard that one so many times, dude. It's
Yeah.
let's get original. So I got tattoos on my face and on my hands. I don't look like Post Malone. Like he's better looking than me. Let's be honest here. But no, what do you feel about that? Let's not skip over Danky's reaction to Megamind's post. That's pretty funny, huh?
How many times do I gotta say I think it's hilarious?
No, but I mean, like, yeah, that's it. No follow up here.
I mean, I'm here every week. What's up? Like,
I feel like we should pull up pictures of him and then like be like, what does this guy look like? Oh, he's an AI photoed. Um. Oh, there he is. He looks like just a country boy. Just good old country boy. I don't really know how to shit on that person right now. Yeah, his beard is better than mine, so I can't say much. Shout out Orion Sorensen. Sorry, man. Yeah, fucking got it going on. That's all really the new comments we have on Facebook and stuff, but YouTube, there's some, but mostly it's about the Dragon Ball stuff that we've already covered. I mean, they're expressing opinions that we've expressed. So, yeah. Well, is it time for randoms inquiries?
Yes, it is. So my random inquiry is kind of a would you? It's kind of a would you rather, more of a which scenario would you rather deal with? Would you rather you wake up in the morning, you go outside, and you see Thanos coming through a portal with his warships and everything, or would you rather wake up and you see Darkseid coming through his portal with his apocalypse shit? Which scenario would you rather be in if you had to deal with either one?
What do I? What? Who am I though? Am I just
No.
me?
You're just a regular civilian.
Not neither. I don't.
Neither?
Hell no, I'm dead. What am I gonna do against
yeah,
either of those?
pretty much
fucking-
dead in either situation.
What am I
But
gonna
I
do?
personally, I feel like I would go with Thanos just because I ain't trying to fuck with them parademons.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you see the way that they jumped Green Lantern in that one
It's one of my favorite
Bro.
fucking clips of all time. Green Lantern getting jumped on sight by them fucking parademons.
Bro, it's like every movie they have it out for him, and I don't know what he did. But I agree
It's
with you. I would
impressive.
rather take the Titan. I'd rather take the Titan, Mr. Thanos, because at least, I mean, I'm just a regular person. He shouldn't be too worried about me. If he snaps, I have a 50-50 chance of,
Yep.
you know, either
Darkseid
having.
is there to conquer all, destroy all. He don't give a fuck.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's something to be said for the DC universe though, because like they handled that man. Like it didn't take 2 whole movies to handle that dude. You know what I mean? Like they handled him in an
That's how
episode.
weak he is, you know, weak compared to how strong Thanos is.
Thanos was a problem for 2 whole movies. I mean,
Thanos had to go back in time to be able to do anything. So
well, that's not even
Yeah.
true too. So he was a problem for more than 2 movies. He was a problem. Like
For like 3.
what villain in DC has been a problem for more than a couple movies? Like the Joker. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say the Joker, Bane, maybe, but no. Other than that,
not without reboots and shit.
yeah,
Lex
reboots.
Luthor. I guess if you count all the Superman movies.
Lex. It's Lex. That's the answer. That's the only acceptable answer, in my opinion, is Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Oh, so you speaking of Lex Luthor, I have a quick question. Who do you think is the best actor / portrayal of Lex Luthor in all of DC?
Maybe the Smallville version was pretty
Yeah,
good.
see, we're on the same level. I think the
so.
Smallville version of Lex Luthor is one of the best Lex Luthors out there.
I can tell you the worst.
Getting to see them be friends and shit at first, and yeah,
Watching his
Maybe
crack
it's-
into the character, you know.
Mhm.
I love any
Yeah.
series like that crack, like show the beginning of somebody who is one way and then crack them into where they are at. I love that kind of shit. Fucking Breaking Bad.
into
all
what
that.
you know them as type shit and all that.
Yeah, and I think he did an excellent.
Gotham did that really fucking well with
Yes, he did.
with Jerome.
Oh,
No, with the Joker, with their version
yeah.
of the Joker.
I
Hmm.
like it. Yeah. But
Yeah, they built it up
so
real well. With the
we don't do
twins,
that.
the whole fucking build up to it, bro. It was amazingly done. Shout out Gotham.
I can tell you my least favorite.
Which one is
The
that?
one, what's his name? Damn it, I can't remember his name. Fuck. Hang on. Not Michael Cera, but the other guy that's basically the same guy.
I'm not sure. At first, I thought you were gonna say the Lex Luthor from Superman Returns.
From Batman versus
I,
Superman versus Batman.
I know which one you're talking about. That's not Michael Cera.
I know. No, it's not. It's the other guy that's
It's
basically
the other
Michael Cera.
one. What the?
Yeah.
Who the
I
fuck
think
is
it's
the?
hilarious that that's a common fucking thing.
I
Like
can't
people are like,
remember his
oh,
name.
yeah.
It's the dude from like American Weapon or whatever that movie was called.
American Ultra X.
Edward
American
Norton.
Ultra X.
Is it Edward Norton?
No, Edward Norton's old guy. He's old. He's like been in.
He's part of the Superbad crew.
That's Fight Club. Edward Norton's Fight Club. Super bad. Yeah. No, it's
Looks like you're talking about what's his name? Jesse Eisenberg.
Eisenberg.
Yep.
Yep. Jesse Eisenberg. Yeah, so he
Jesse
was tired of
Eisenberg.
being casted and confused with Michael Cera, so he did a bunch of like super dramatic roles, and then I really feel like he butchered the fuck out of Lex Luthor. And he made him seem like a whiny little bitch, and I mean, I get there are some reenactments of Lex Luthor like that, but he's supposed to sound confident while being a whiny little bitch, not, you know what I mean? It's not supposed to come out vocally, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Lex is supposed to be cool, calm, collected, and control with everything he says. With every tone of inflection. He's the smartest man in the fucking room.
And he convinces people of things. Like he even convinced who was it, Megamind? The fucking fuse or whatever.
Talking about Brainiac.
Brainiac. Yeah. I always say Megamind. That's what I meant.
They're basically the same person, in my opinion. Brainiac's supposed to be one of the smartest beings in the universe or all universes. He has like a
Well, yeah,
12
that's
level
why.
intelligence.
I feel like that's why they were destroying the crap out of the Justice League until the Flash was like, hang on guys, I thought this was a joke still. Never mind. Let me just destroy this person really fast. He was just like, oh wait, you guys are all fucked up, huh? Shit. Boom, 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 boom. Let me run around the world and destroy you.
Vibrate him out of fucking existence. It's such a cold fucking scene.
I love all of what Flash has to offer in life. Honestly, he's one of my favorite superheroes of all time.
He's pretty great.
I agree. So, what's the vibe today, Vibe?
Oh, so the vibe. Okay, so today's vibe is that since it's already almost gone, I'm gonna go ahead and put a tombstone on being overly offended because you can. Being just super, like, it's been a constant problem and it's dying, just like woke culture and all that stuff where you weren't allowed to say certain things and all that. It's dying, and it's time to put a flag or a tombstone, if you will, on the death of it. We're not offended for real anymore. People are making jokes, not realities, and we're done with being offended by it. I mean, I completely have been over it since COVID. So, it was a hobby for a while. It was a personality trait. It was like a coping mechanism to deal with all the problems. Well, we're back out of it now. And I think that we should stay that way and stop worrying about if your words are the worst words that were said. They're not. They've been worse, and get over it, Stop crying.
Dude, I want to know how an entire generation of people that grew up on South Park, Family Guy, Robot Chicken,
Eminem.
yeah, and with Eminem and, Trump. How did we become such a soft, sensitive society, bro?
We
It
weren't.
makes
That's
no
what I'm saying.
sense.
So that's the
But
vibe
how
that I'm
did we
saying, is that
flip
it
like
never
that?
was. It was always a clout chase, if you will. That's what the younger generations call it. I don't think anybody was ever actually offended by anything. It was just popular to be offended by things, and that's the vibe.
Bro, I don't, I don't get it because it started off with like, everybody was getting offended. Then it started off with the fake Me Too's, and then, bro, it just spiraled, and then everybody just had a victim mentality, bro. And I don't
Yeah.
understand it. Like,
That's a
Victim
big part of
culture.
what it was everybody wanted that victim mentality.
I don't understand how we flipped
popular
so
by being the problem.
fast,
Yeah,
bro.
that was where the popularity was coming from was, oh, I'm attacked, oh, I'm triggered, oh, I'm offended, now I'm popular.
Yeah.
Now
Like,
And it
people
works
care
really
about
well
what I
for a
have
while.
to say.
It works so
I've
well
noticed
for a
that
little
even when
while.
I play video games, the way people insult you now is completely different than how it was whenever I was growing up. It used
It's
to be
getting
you were
back,
called
dude. Have you
just,
seen some of the new
bro.
reels, man?
Yes,
It's getting healed again. They're talking about, who just said some shit again? I love it so much, bro.
I
Oh my
agree,
God.
but like
The
it used to be,
lobbies
bro.
are getting
You
good.
when you pulled into the Call of Duty lobbies or really any multiplayer game, bro, you were just called slurs, and it
Oh,
wasn't like people got
constantly.
offended by it. People didn't even like get butthurt. It was just saying who could say the most stuff,
Let's talk about
most
Halo 2
vulgar stuff.
lobbies. I mean,
Yes, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, bro. The things that we used to say now would get us canceled. You wouldn't even be able to get a job anymore.
You
I
know,
the world's healing.
I
I'm
think
not.
that is I think that's one reason for it is they started giving fucking voice chat bans and shit for saying certain things, and it's like,
Yeah,
why?
I don't like that anymore, bro.
It's
Because
for
now
no
there are
reason.
kids on the game. Why are
Because,
there kids on a game that involves murder?
Yeah, why
Why
are
are
the
there
kids on
children on
a
my
no,
rated
no, no.
M
rated M
game?
Now,
game?
why are there
Thank you.
kids? Why are there sensitive kids on games that involve murder? I don't think kids should not be in. Like, they should understand what the world is from a young age. It's easier to explain to them young.
Yeah, but bro, I just like it might sound weird, but bro, I low key miss whenever I would go in there and people just drop the F bomb on you for no reason. It didn't even matter. Like, bro, now when I go in there, I might hear the occasional N word. I might hear an occasional "you suck." That's it. Like that, or it's just constantly people just trying to rage bait. Or if I say anything like if I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. I hope you like smash your face into a wall. People
Rage
go,
baiting's
oh,
fun.
they're like, bro, you're getting reported. You're getting reported. Oh, you suck. You're fat. You got 3 chins. Look, I can hear the way that you breathe through the mic. Blah 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 blah. You're getting reported. You're getting reported. Everybody report this guy. Like that's all it is. There's no back and forth banter. If you say anything to anybody, bro, it's just I'm reporting you. Like, bro, what the?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
they'll threaten the swatting, or they'll threaten the "I'm gonna get you
Like,
banned"
I'll pull up
bullshit.
your IP, bro. I don't care. That does
Please,
nothing. Okay, you pull up
please,
my
I'll open
IP.
another game, bro. I don't care.
Exactly.
One of
Oh,
my
I'll shut off your
absolute
Wi-Fi. You act like I don't have a PC myself and can't undo what you just did, brother. Come on now.
One of my absolute least favorites is go touch grass. I'm so fucking. I was tired of hearing that so long ago.
I'm a fluent user of that, bro. Whenever I get in there and somebody like we're
That's
playing a
soft
game.
as shit.
You would be.
Nah, fuck that. Go touch the grass. If you get
That's
to the
so
point where you
soft.
can, if you can
See,
go and you can consistently.
my answer
Go
to
ahead.
that is always no, I have today. When's the last time you did? Like, get outside. You know what I mean? You fucking weeb or whatever.
Hey, I say that whenever there's certain people in the game, bro. At least for the games I play, you can tell when somebody hasn't showered in a few months and they've just been sitting here locked in on this game. You need to go outside. What do you mean you dropped 100 kills and didn't die once because you perfected the
Well, that's a
movement and
lot of
everything like that?
drama too.
Go outside, my brother. Go outside. I'm sorry, I don't care. Even a professional player is not gonna come out here and do what you just did. Go outside. Wipe the crust out your eyes. Go wash your ass,
Drink
and then
water,
come
not
back and play
Mountain
the
Dew. Let's get
bro.
some water and let's Mountain Dew.
I'm just saying, if you come in here and I can hear it in your voice, you're like, actually, dude, I'm just good at the game. No, you're not, bro. You need to go outside. You need some vitamin D in your life. relax. I'm sorry. Some people need to go touch grass, brother.
It's a soft ass insult to me.
It is.
I didn't
What's
say it
your
was a
insult
hard
to?
one. I just said I'm a user
Let's hear
of
some
it.
of. Well, I want to hear a Danky insult because I know too many of them. I want to hear one from him, from the horse of the mouth.
You trying to get me canceled on the pod?
His
No,
favorite is
you can
always
just
just your dad.
blank them out.
I feel like
No, that's what I say to you because you're bad. Um, no, I'm a frequent user of a kill yourself. You know, I'll tell people to my softest is just to uninstall. You need to uninstall. You're bad. Uninstall. Stop playing. I don't really ever insult somebody that like does better than me. Like they're just better than me. That is what it is. I shit
I
on
only
people
talk shit
that
if they
I
talk
just shit
shit.
on.
I only talk shit if they
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
I'm not telling somebody to go touch grass just because they did good in a game. Most
My
of the time,
favorite
if
is
you
just
do
the
good in a
thing,
game, you're getting a friend request.
I always hit they ugly. I'm like, bro, you ugly as shit. Your mom don't even want to look at you. You ugly, bro. Like you're just ugly as fuck.
Damn,
I don't know why,
now I
man.
feel
I
like
just say
my
big mouth.
insults are like really, really bad
Soft.
compared to
They're soft.
y'all's.
They're soft. You got some soft ass insults,
Oh,
bro.
oh, my insults are not soft. Y'all seem soft compared to mine. I don't even know if I can share mine on the internet. I think mine you would have to bleep out almost everything I say on mine.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I try to stick away from the restricted words.
yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
just stay
all I
away from my
say is the restricted
NFRs
words.
always. I definitely stay away from my
No,
NFRs for sure.
no, I don't. Hey, I get banned a lot on on voice comms.
See,
'Cause
I'm not trying to
it,
be about
like,
that. I want to play. Like,
oh no, you can still play. You just won't be able to communicate with people. That's all.
I don't like
I
that.
don't
I
want
don't
that.
even play half the games I
No,
play.
right? That's
Fair
all.
enough.
That's the main reason I play is to play with my people.
Hey,
I
for
don't
me,
Somebody
play
it's
to
just
with
bro,
whoop
my
just
my ass
just
on
NFRs.
don't talk
UFC.
shit. It's simple. Just don't talk shit, and I won't come back at you with vulgar things. I'm just saying. I love telling people, hey, your mom has nice inside the mouth skin. It
That's
always
a
makes
good one.
people it makes people shut up, huh? My bro, shut up. Your mom's pussy smell like quarters, bro. I'll tell people that all the time. I don't care.
Yeah,
Don't shit
The
talk
fuck's
me.
a quarter
We'll get
smell like?
into it.
I like
I
to
feel
just
like a
always go
quarter
to
would
like.
probably be one of the better smelling coins.
I
A
always like to go
quarter?
back to the like just straight core things, like your mom's disappointed in you, like this is why your dad left you and shit like that. Like really trying to
Okay,
hurt them
why are
for
you
real.
that doesn't hurt me when people tell me that stuff. I'm like, okay, and you just reminding me of this. So, why do you think I'm on the
Well,
game?
you can't think about it because you're so ugly. Your face just
Oh,
distracts you from how bad your dad is disappointed in you.
and that's why I'm on the game, bro. I'm ugly. So what? Next question.
I'll just keep going. If I was you, I would shave my ass and walk backwards, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Anyways, hey, one more shout out before we wrap this thing up. It feels like we're getting there. It is about to be the one, the only day of the year that is represented by Danky being born. Hey. It is Danky's birthday on the
12th.
12th. Yeah.
12th.
So if y'all want to cash app him a little bit of dough or something, or give him at least some good cheers on the 12th, his Twitch is obviously Danky Kong 710, the same as his Cash App is 7 Danky Kong 710. On Cash App, it matters the capital D, capital K, so capital DANKY, capital KONG 710. Hey, if
Pretty
you
sure
like
it
the
matters.
content,
I don't know.
give your boy a little bit of birthday love, one way or the other, even if it's just a comment or a like or shoot some money. Holler at your boy.
Hey, some money would be cool.
Money be cool, man. Nobody doesn't like money. Like money's cool, you know.
If I could get $1 from every person that has watched one of our shorts,
Just one
That'd
dollar.
be nice.
Dude,
$1.
that's a lot of. That's $108,000.
That'd be a nice amount of dollars.
Be nice.
Hey, I promise our production value would go up after that. Like,
It would.
we'd all be together. We're gonna
Promise
get a
that'd be my
mansion.
last episode. Nah.
He said, "I'm done." After that. He's lying. What we do is we'd all get a mansion and then do this every day, and we just do live shit where
Yeah.
I pull his butthole hairs
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? With tweezers, like little Dicky.
Play odds or evens with the butthole. Bro, we used to do that shit with armpit hair back in school. We'd grab a handful of armpit. Odds or evens.
Bro,
Or like the
you know what
graphic
I
inside
missed
of the,
about school?
the bat part. Do the
Yeah.
same thing. Or say, cry uncle, whistle, 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 whistle.
You know what I miss about school, bro? And what I've noticed about school now is that school has gotten so soft since we used to be there. I was talking with my little cousin, and like what they consider not even bullying, but like they were like people do too much at school now. They said is that they have a little game up there that they play now where they just run up and they don't even shoulder check you. They just give you a slight nudge and run off, which is like what we used to do in elementary school. And they're like, bro, it's so annoying. They do that so much at school. Like, you wouldn't understand. School is so different. Like, bro, no, it's not. You didn't have to experience slap ass Fridays, open chest,
Slap ass. I was about to call it slap ass
Bro,
Fridays.
bro.
Because like the whole
You
game
didn't have to
was
experience
if you
hornets.
snitch, you were like out of the whole fucking nobody liked you anymore.
Yeah,
Had to
nobody
just
played
take
ball.
fucking
Legs?
full slaps. Huh?
Daily to weekly dead legs. Just
Yes. Bro, y'all didn't have to experience, you didn't have to experience people saying, what are
Corn
those?
dogs.
Yeet.
Corn dogs.
Yes, bro.
fucking corn
Someone
dogs.
just walk up
Oh my
behind you and
God,
just full
dude.
knee you in the asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, y'all
Yeah,
don't have
no,
to
we
experience
dealt with
nothing.
it. Yeah.
Like I said,
Bro,
open chest,
fucking
doorknob,
I
safety.
guarantee you a fucking tabletop would get you suspended now.
Bro,
yeah.
it'd probably
Oh,
get you
yeah.
expelled.
Pantsing kids.
Tabletopping was-
I mean, we pants everybody.
Bro, hit him with a pants and then the tabletop? Like,
Bro,
it's
we
so
used to have
good.
a game. I forgot what it's called. But it was literally just a challenge where people would just run up and just try and knock somebody the fuck out just for no reason. You would be unexpected and just randomly get punched, bro.
I
It
like
just happened.
I like that you mentioned hornets because
Yes.
we used to get them
So
bitches
long.
stuck in each other, dude.
Yes, bro. People used to take thumbtacks, break off the end of them, like these thumbtacks right here. They would break this off and get a thick wad of paper and shove it through
Yeah.
there and launch it with a
Yeah.
fucking rubber band at each other.
We would
Yeah.
use staple. We would use staples, so it'd be two pins.
Oh, two of them.
Yeah.
Or get the big pin.
Yeah.
Get the big pin and rub it on the desk just really fast for a long time, and then just
Yeah, and
burn
then
the
put it on
shit
somebody's
out of you.
arm. Yes.
Yo, so I used to have a really bad. I can still see it a little bit. Really bad scar right in the middle of my hand. Because for whatever reason, I let some kid just rub an eraser back and forth on my fucking hand really fast.
What about the
I
ice?
say for some reason, he let me do it to him first.
I think they
Ice
forgot
and
about
salt?
Indian burns too. Yeah, the ice and salt. The
Indian burns.
When we used to take the flashlight with the permanent marker, bro. We used to just
Oh,
do a
man.
bunch of dumb shit. Or, bro, I just remember the game that we used to play called Taser. Oh my god, that game used to be so fun. But I think it might be a war crime now.
Hang on, I don't know if y'all can see the scars.
Yeah, that little
Here?
scars on your
Indent?
arm by Toad.
Yeah, I was 16 years old. Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there. 16 years old, and we played the chicken where you would put a cigarette on both of your arms right on the edge of it. And you'd hold your arms there and then slowly roll over if you both lasted long enough until it went out. And then you're both like, okay, well, you're tough too. You know? You're like, oh, you're tough. We're tough.
Yeah,
We're
we
tough
used to sit
together,
there and
dude.
play Bloody. Did y'all ever used to play Bloody Knuckles?
Bloody
Yes,
knuckles
both
and
ways.
quarters.
Yes,
Quarters. So we
quarters
used
too.
to call,
Yeah.
when I was young, we called Bloody Knuckles what y'all call quarters
Tenders?
now. No,
Oh.
like the Bloody Knuckles was quarters. And then once I was in high school, like, yeah, there was Bloody Knuckles and quarters where you just punch each other's hands as hard as you could.
Mm-hmm. Bro,
Just hold them knuckles out, baby.
I don't know
Yep,
if y'all ever
energy
played this
back and
game
forth.
Taser Taser,
Worse than the slap
but
game
Yeah.
or slap fights or whatever they're called.
we had a game called Taser Taser that we did in middle school and a little bit in high school where people would get 4 of the double or what do they call it, the D batteries, and they would wrap copper wire around the 2 points on all of them, and they would put them together to where it'd just be 2 little prongs, and 2 people would run up and grab somebody, and they'd be like, stop resisting, taser, taser, and they'd run up and they'd shock you with it. Bro, we used to play games like that. I was like, bro, when I was explaining this to my cousins, bro, y'all have no idea what going to school actually truly used to be. You can go there and get fucked up for no reason.
Practically mousetrap level fucking whack, just like fuck your thumb up.
Yeah.
Like in
Bro,
like
we
with
used
the
to play a
roach
game where you the metal. This is whenever they started coming out with the bendy rulers. You know, the kind of metal and also plastic ones. Bro, we used to play the game where you hold your hand out and the other person was smacking and you just take turns until somebody gave out.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we were dumb. Maybe. But hey, we lived life. We experienced it.
We also were able
I get to look
build
back
shit
on
and still
farm
are. We do a lot more. I feel like it's a lot more about internet shit, which I mean, not to shit on it because that's what we're doing right now, but in general, we all have our own real jobs outside of this, and that we do. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna shit on that either because we'd like to not. You know, I mean, fucking hit that follow button if you can. That'd be dope. You know, it'd help a lot of the not having to do that anymore. I don't want to fucking have to go dig mud and stuff. You know.
Relatable, brother. I'm dreading having to go to work tomorrow.
Hey, it's just 2 days, man. We got it.
Yeah, bro.
Did you see the schedule for those 2 days, brother?
Nope.
Oh, we got 2 runs that are like 60,000 apiece. So,
Well, fellas, it's been great having y'all once again for another lovely episode.
yes, sir.
As always, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Give me a little ring-a-ding on Twitch, Danky Kong 710.
Mm-hmm.
And we got
Yada yada.
yeah. Well, yeah, we got
Anybody
make
else?
sure-
Okay. Well, you can follow me on Twitch as well at randomgamer5623, and you can also follow our boy Vibes over here at Yada Yada 13 on Twitch as well.
YADDA 13.
Yep.
We also
Hey,
make
you're-
sure.
You're
Great
good.
Dubs, I think you have a crazy announcement, huh, Bubba?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to announce that we're gonna be doing a giveaway. Once we hit 101 subscribers, it'll be a giveaway, and it'll be subscribers. But at 101 giveaways, I personally will be giving $100 away to one of our loyal and amazing followers, and I appreciate y'all. But you will have to send proof that you are following on at least 2 to 3 of our social medias to receive the money.
And we'll reach
make
out.
sure make sure you like, comment down below, turn on the notifications, and enter that giveaway because I will be choosing one of our amazing subscribers. All right, everybody. You know, I like to just say my piece every time make sure you drink water, go outside, exercise, and reach out to those that you love the most. Even though you don't see them, out of sight, out of mind, just reach out to everybody. Just reach out to those that are close to you, your friends, family, people that you actually care about. It might have been a while since last time you seen them, because I know I forget to see people all the time. And I kind of forget people exist if I don't see them every day. So, like I said, reach out to everybody, drink water, go outside, enjoy some of the sunlight, spread positivity, and reach out. If you ever need somebody to talk to, leave a comment or something. We'll do our best to get back to you on it. And yeah, spread peace, positivity, and that's all I got.
So, as always, thanks for joining for another great episode of Adjust Accordingly. This has been Danky with my boys KDubz and Vibes.
Bob?
All right, y'all. KDubz.
Y'all be easy.
We love you. Peace out.
And this has been Adjust Accordingly.
Remember to do so.
Remember to do so.
Just a certain way people get impressed. This podcast.
Jingle bells.
Some random big vibes, look at it. Sit back, relax, absorb these scenes. The show with most important
All right. Awesome. All right. Well, I have people to go entertain, so
Mm-hmm.
I will holler at y'all later. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right, later, bro. I said later. Don't you ignore me. Don't you ignore me. Hi. Hey,
Oh yeah.
huge announcement, everybody.
Okay, wait.
Just
Can't y'all making this so hard on me? You have no idea.
my
Okay.
bad. No,
No, you're good,
I'll
bro. So
actually.
let's do that. Let's do that. Can you just do the announcement and then we do a quick outro that's just, of course, Danky, vibe, randoms, adjust accordingly, and out, and that's it. So that way I don't have to fuck with all what we just did. Well, I'll fuck with it a little bit, but
No,
Don't you just hate when you got ugly friends, dude?
Can't relate. Shallow.
So you have no ugly friends, not one.
I think you're my only friend.
Adjust accordingly.
You might be a little unkempt and wild right now, but any amount of effort, and you're a good-looking dude.
Adjust accordingly.
I'm like Wolverine. I'm the best at what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Let the fork a certain way and people get impressed. Every other podcast.
Jingle bells.
So random big vibes, look at it. Sit back and relax, absorb these scenes. The show with most important things. Plus the bus, no matter what you must adjust accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, submission up with 9 months up, but always handed over. Some delicious sneeze, Bruce was apparatus. Sit back and relax, absorb these scenes. The show with most important things. Plus the bus, no matter what you must adjust accordingly. You must adjust accordingly. You must adjust.